for the game.
Okay, I set up to you. Do you want me to tell Herse when when we're starting, or
I told him
you told him? Okay.
for the game.
Yeah.
Right on.
I'm talking to a couple friends, and they wanted the stream link, so you
Oh,
have
like-
my degenerate IRL friends watching.
Uh-oh. Do they know you play the degenerate pirate game?
Shout out to them. Oh yes, they know. They know damn well I played the degenerate game. we meme about it really hard.
What's up, guys?
Doc.
Yo, Doc.
How you feeling?
Fine. I'll
Good
feel
stuff.
better when it starts.
Yeah. I was telling Ryan, like, you know the gif of the guy drinking the glass of water and his hands are shaking profusely? That's literally me when I play these games. But like once you start playing, it's not so bad. Oh,
I felt
there he
fine
is.
with that versus you, actually.
Yeah, you played well versus me. I was playing pretty solid too. I wasn't.
The Falsh games were a little bit rough, although I feel like I probably got a bit unlucky in those to be 5-1.
Yeah, I was talking to Ryan, and I was like we were saying before about the counter felch. I don't know what the colors were. I don't remember obviously, but like they were close. Like a 5-1 doesn't tell the story, right? Just the same as like sports. You actually have to watch and see how close they were because those games were close.
Yeah, I think I got screwed over a little because I accidentally took a non-rev.
Definitely. Yeah. And I remember when you said it, like I didn't know if you meant that or not.
I thought it was a rev. Like I guess it was purple, the other color, like the second color. And so I just saw purple on the thing, and the hilt is black, but black looks a little purplish. So I just saw it, and I was like, oh, purple, it's rev.
You saw purple?
Yeah,
You
I just
saw
saw
purple.
purple and I was like, oh, it's rev. And I looked at the colors and I was like, okay, we both send red center. This is fine. And so I grabbed it, and then after the game, someone's like, yo, why'd you play non?
That's yeah. That's what we were saying. We were like, did he
fucking
mean
do
to do that?
No. Like, God.
Yeah, but like, especially under pressure, like in this game specifically, you have oversights like that, right? Like you'll just look and see a color and you won't think about it. I've done that in real games where I'll look at a color of a falchion and I'll like misread it and I'll think it's reversed, and then I look again and I'm like, oh, I just didn't look properly or something, and then you get totally screwed over in game because of it.
Can't relate.
Yes. Dude, wait until you get the old man eyes. Like yesterday, my eyes were literally burning. It was bad. Let's see.
So we're just waiting for you guys to set up the dual stream.
We're all
Oh,
set
yeah,
up pretty much.
me
Just
get
sort of
into
letting
this
people
stream.
come in, I guess. 5 minutes to go.
Okay. Start watching multiple.
I'll be right back in just 2 minutes.
Okay. Is the volume quiet? When Ryan gets back, I'll check and see what the volume is like, because somebody told us that once before, but I cannot attest to that. I hope we don't get shunned again in global chat for advertising this.
What happened?
Oh, you didn't see that?
No.
Last time, I can't remember the matchup. We were streaming this and we were not spamming global, but it was perceived as global spam by Nemesis, and we were told to stop spamming.
Nice.
Even though when blockades roll around, literally 500,000 people spam and you can't even read anything else.
Are we live, by the way? Like, are people listening to us?
Oh, we
Oh
are.
yeah,
Yes.
we are. Back by the way.
It's okay. You haven't said anything not stream friendly yet.
Yeah, I didn't
Oh, I
drop
hope
it.
not.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Didn't drop any hard R's.
No, none of that. This is a Christian stream actually, unbeknownst to a lot of our friendly viewers.
Riven 21 super family friendly.
Yep. No inappropriate language here.
I'm gonna go use the bathroom quick. I'll be back, guys.
Okay.
All
Go for
good.
it.
Anyone got any questions in the chat or anything before we get started?
Questions?
Yeah.
Predictions?
Ooh.
Monologues to that? Yep.
We're gonna start in 3 minutes.
Yeah, it was like 8 messages in like half an hour, which what's the cooldown on global? Like somewhere between 3 minutes or something like that?
Like a minute or two.
Minute or two?
Yeah.
Okay. Check the viewer list and make sure we don't have anybody listening that could get us banned.
Hmm.
Nope, not that I can see unless they have an incognito window up. Smile. Okay. First wins.
Really
Team
going
Herse.
against the green there.
Yeah. That's
Only
a
joking.
really bold prediction.
What's your favorite pizza topping? Not tuna and onion, that's for sure. X-Core.
I agree with that. I think that's trash.
Yeah. Bad.
Also not anchovies.
No.
Anchovies have no place on pizza as well.
I think fish in general just doesn't have a place in
Right.
pizza.
I've never tried pineapple on pizza.
I have. I don't like it.
You don't like it? I don't think I'd like it. I think that's a mix of sweet and like salty that I don't want. I can't go for that. Do I say something in global again, or is that dangerous?
Go for it.
There's only been like a handful of messages since then. Ooh, we have a Drajl for the win in global chat.
Respect that.
First up.
Yeah, I've got a feeling that this is gonna run. We discussed this before. I got a feeling this is gonna run quite even.
Yeah. As far as this match goes, we were
Okay.
talking about it. But he's back.
Welcome back.
We were talking a little bit about the matchup before, and we think it's going to be a little bit more even than people are giving it credit for. Because when both players are playing high level, like anything can happen, really. It just depends on who shows up.
It's coming up to 5 past, so I guess we can get the show on the road if you guys are ready.
I'm ready.
Or
Okay.
5-2. Good 5 past. Yeah, so you can get it going whenever you want. Best of luck to both of you.
Good luck. If you want, you can like check swords, exchange patterns, blah blah blah. We don't. Okay.
Hiya, Pinkus.
Yo, it's Pinkus. All right, here we go.
Here we go.
Here we go. This is anticipated, highly anticipated. Okay.
Boom. Herse going for a bit of a non-conventional build compared to
Yep.
Drajl.
Bit unorthodox.
Drajl's definitely paying off there with the 3-sword.
Oh, a 3-sword.
Just writes itself, doesn't it?
No comment needed.
What a
Drajl
start.
is in a commanding spot right now. But Herse cleaned up really well.
Herse, or Drajl going for the front door.
Oh
Look
my
at that little
God.
boy. Oh my
Wow.
god.
Wow. Drajl
Wow.
just came out hot. That was
Yeah,
crazy.
Herse was not expecting that.
Yes.
That was crazy.
That was wild.
Damn, might that throw Herse off his game before it's even started, do you think?
I don't know.
That's kind of wild.
If that's my first game though, I'm intimidated. I'm a little bit intimidated immediately. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, like what am I up against here?
What kind of monster's been brewing?
A Path of Exile practice
I
really
was
paid
gonna
off.
say.
Oh,
but
nice opener from Herse.
really, really quick clapback.
Super efficient.
And like that's what we expect out of Herse, right? Like he opens consistently. You have to worry about it every single game.
Ian Herse going for unconventional build for sure. Drajl going for your simple bread and butter. 2x6 most likely.
Like what most of us normies go for.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it looks like Herse messed up a little bit. So Drajl, if he can put something together out of this would look good for him. But
Herse not getting the blue he obviously needed until it was too
nice.
late.
Herse still has life here though. Oh wait, but that's huge.
Yeah, that's probably gonna finish him here.
Yep.
2-1 to
That was
Drajl.
well played. A little bit of flubbing going on with the openers, but
Yeah, both these guys probably just getting warmed up, huh?
yeah, I don't think they were playing on tables for a really long time.
Yeah.
Okay, Drajl opting to just hit early.
Herse's build kind of messed up there because that
Yeah.
yellow formed on the left side.
Good recovery.
Yeah, that'll still keep the pressure on Drajl.
Drajl's board is fine though. He's just got a lot of green to clear up on the right side, and if he does that, he's kind of free. Oh, but Herse pressures him.
Yeah, Drajl not getting the breaker he would have wanted.
Still, ooh, that's nice.
That'll save him. And then
He's
the
gonna
blue
clear
to follow
side full
up.
of that. Another 2 hits. Herse's board is not looking so hot right now. He's got a lot of stuff mixed up in the middle there.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a green here.
Oh,
It's the
and the
only thing that
unprotected
can
corner.
save him.
Oh,
There's his green.
Drajl. Again. This is kind of wild.
Yeah, this is
But
been
this
a
is what we
crazy
said.
start.
This is what we said. We said it's going to be closer than people think. Don't count anybody out. I think Herse.
Early days yet,
Herse
though.
is like, yeah. I think Herse might be picking up on that and not going for like really insane builds because he knows he's just going to get disrupted. He's got some good pressure right now. Can he make that red? Oh, he does make the red work.
Nope.
Well, with a double, but nonetheless.
I think he would have preferred to get it all in the one go there.
Yeah, that probably would have done it.
Yeah, I agree. X score. Drajl is playing well.
He is playing well, yeah.
Coming out flying.
And that's what he had to do. He did say he didn't feel extremely pressured. Oh, that's a heartbreaker.
Yeah, this is the momentum and it's the pressure he needed to.
Can he catch it? Oh, Drajl almost caught that right side break, and that would have been huge.
Would not have been insane.
That
3-2 in
would have
set
given him a
1
lot of
though.
life.
Drajl's still in the lead.
Little bit of a misflip.
And with that, X-Core says, this guy sucks. All credit has been
faith
wiped.
lost. It's a clean slate.
Back to no pressure.
What's going on? I'm trying to see if I can make sense of what's going on Herse's board here.
I'm pretty sure what he was going for isn't really there anymore.
Yeah, it's gone.
He's just looking to clear up a bit and stabilize, I think. Maybe force Drajl into
Yeah, it was a flub.
losing quickly. But Drajl's in a pretty safe position here. Herse really has nothing that he can send right now.
Right.
Drajl's got a super clean, friendly board here.
Yeah, I mean, I will always go for the board like Drajl has right now instead of risking messing up my board just for some combo at this point in the game that probably won't kill or do anything. So I like Drajl's side a lot right now. Ooh, with
Yeah,
that sprinkle.
those one
And
by
there's your
fours.
reverse falchion.
By four starting to pile up. Versus column 3.
Oh man, this is gonna be tough. He's gonna get sprinkled again.
Drajl gets the
He gets
green,
the green.
and then the yellow to follow up.
Oh my god, that might be enough. It is.
Of course, damn.
That sequence of events.
Definitely a lucky sequence for Drajl there. But
But that's the
he
game.
was sort of unlucky beforehand, so I'll give him that one, you know.
Yep.
It's just my opinion anyway.
Okay, let's see.
Set point in set 1.
Set
Drajl
point.
4, Herse 2.
Herse has to rip off 3 in a row, or the first set goes to Drajl. Drajl hits a nice sprinkle. Okay. I like what Herse has going on here. Oh, too bad that blue couldn't have broke. Yeah, that's gonna be.
Might
oh,
be.
he got hit with that.
Oh. Drajl has
Ooh,
some
but
life yet.
There's life.
He's got a lot of big blocks in the screen that he can just
if he
clear
gets
with
a-
one breaker.
If he puts another yellow, okay, never mind. That's fine. Hearst clears though.
Oh, he missed the big double. He could have put
Oh,
that
he
green on
did.
top of the yellow.
He did.
That would have
You're
been
right.
huge.
That would have been
Aw, man.
massive. But Hearst is still on the ropes here. His board is not good.
Oh yeah,
And he's
he's
got an
not in a
unprotected
good
corner.
position right now,
If Drajl can whack him once here,
as he does.
but it's too late. Hearst is already on the he's already clearing.
A couple turns quicker, and that could have been game right there. Actually, Herse still with a bit
Nice
of life,
breaks from
but
Herse.
not a lot of options right now. It's going to be hard for him to build anything significant from this board state, you know.
Yeah, he is full defense right now. There's nothing he can do. And he knows that too. You can see. Just hoping he gets good breakers.
Yeah, hoping Drajl doesn't, I think.
Nice clear from Drajl. He's okay. They're pretty even right now. I think. Oh, Drajl could have built up for those greens. He still gets it. This is like pretty even right now. Although Hearse is bored. If he gets that red, it's done. Oh, and he does. Oh, and he gets the triple.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that was nice. Yeah, that was.
Damn, that kind of feels bad for
That
Drajl there.
is.
He missed that huge double on the greens. But
I think if he doubles that green, it's a different story.
yeah, regardless, I really didn't give any chance to Herse there, to be honest.
Yeah, I thought hers was kind of done and
It's going to
dusted
be a
there.
nice.
Ooh.
Never mind. I was
Okay,
going to say
but-
nice opener from Herse, but and he's unlucky.
Yeah, it's gonna fall kind of flat.
I reckon he felt that was going to get sent there. A bit unlucky with how Drajl's attack fell.
His board state is okay though. Let's see how Drajl responds. Oh, Drajl did huge. hit.
Huge double.
What? Oh, but Hearst gets some. He gets some good pieces at the top.
Yeah, Herse isn't
He's
done
living,
yet. He needs a red
but he
right
still
now.
really can only get the. Oh
And
man,
it's over. Set 1
He doesn't
goes to
get it.
Drajl. 5-3.
Drajl in set
Here,
1.
can I just say, Jetty, did I not call that before it started? Drajl wins set
Ryan
1
told
5-3
me.
or 5-4?
He told me that. He said Drajl's gonna win the first set. I can confirm.
Not just a
That's
pretty
crazy.
face, guys.
Nope. He knows what he's talking about. I doubted you on that one, by the way. I didn't know if I agreed with that.
They're
Okay,
just ripping it right into set 2.
here we go. We're right back.
Clean slate.
Herse has to win.
Yeah, Herse
2
needs
sets
to win
now.
this set.
Dude,
And he gets a nice opener off.
it's a nice opener. I still can't believe it. Ryan, we are watching the Boy Scout poking the bear. This is crazy. But Hearst is in a really good. I think this is over, unless Drajl can do some serious digging. I mean, he's got so much momentum.
Yeah, especially with Drajl's board state and
Yeah.
how good Herse is. It's hard to put him in a losing position from here. It's hard to put
Yeah,
anyone in a
first-
losing position from
It
here, to
is,
be
it is.
honest.
This is the spot you want people in. Like once you're here and you just keep pressuring them, it is so hard to do anything, as you can see. Yeah,
Yep.
there you go. Okay,
Well deserved win by Herse there.
I think this is going to be a turning point.
Yeah, you do remember what I said for the other 2 sets, right?
Yeah, you can't get too confident here.
Yeah, Drajl needs to keep up that momentum and just...
Really does, like badly. Oh, Herse with a really one turn.
That's
He's
nice.
one turn away. He still starts something Drajl's way, but it's gonna kind of. No, his board is fine. Never mind.
Yeah, Drajl's
Let's
chilling
see what
right
he
now.
does. Herse has some potentially massive combos right now, especially with that red. Oh no, he can't. Oh wait. Oh, he can. Oh my god.
Uh-oh.
Herse just hit him with. Yeah, that was really nice.
Both players had basically... Well,
Very
Herse had that
similar.
second sword.
Yeah, Herse gets a nice clear.
Yeah, Drajl not looking too hot
Drajl's
right
got-
now.
He had a little bit of life there, but now he's
Not looking too good.
yeah. Now he's really up against the ropes. This is
If
kind
he
of the same
gets the
situation
yellow-
before,
Oh!
which he does. It doesn't clear that much, but it's a start.
Yeah, he lives, and that's all that matters.
And
He could still do this.
Herse is gonna hit
getting
him with a
close to
couple.
the top of his
but-
board.
yeah. Oh,
Oh no!
oh my god,
Oh,
that
wow.
was insane. That was insane.
The doc pulls it off.
Like,
1-1.
That's really hard to pull off. Winning a game like that requires a little bit of praying,
Yeah.
and that's exactly what happened. Okay, Herse has got a nice build going on.
Pink is predicting that Drajl's about to destroy everyone's bracket predictions.
Oh my god, what a day!
It'll be insane to see.
I mean, it's looking doable. I wouldn't have thought this is how this out was gonna go.
I mean, I'm sure some people know me and Drajl's friendship or whatever.
Yes.
But in the spirit of the OSL, I would love to see this.
Yeah, that would be crazy.
Yeah, I
What a win.
love a good underdog and a good shock, you know.
Drajl is making me really happy that I didn't draw him in bracket right now, because he has like leveled up since we've played apparently. Maybe I need to start playing PoE.
Yeah, obviously how you get better at this game.
Okay, this one isn't looking good. Yeah, that one goes to Herse. Okay. That was well played by him. We got some good pasta in the chat right now.
Yep. X-Core, you're not doing the predictions. Both players getting a super similar opener off here. So who's
Yeah,
gonna
both
do who's gonna do better from basically the same board position? Drajl's
Herse,
definitely better right now.
Drajl has more opportunities, but Herse has a
Mhm.
clean board. Oh, but yeah, Herse kind of has to break that out. I still like Herse's board here. He's
Yeah, Drajl's really relying on getting rid of that yellow.
which Herse get. Oh, they get it about the same time.
I swear I am not, like, whenever I speak, I'm not giving Drajl the breaker. This is just luck.
The commentator curse is a super real thing,
I think
especially
so.
with this. Okay, Herse has got him on the ropes again.
Yeah, this is not a good spot for Drajl.
He's gonna have to sprinkle so much to get out of here. Here's where you're gonna watch, and you're gonna see the sprinkles just completely feed Herse this whole time. You're watching it right now. I mean, it
Yeah,
is so hard to get out of that position.
Herse is in
It's just-
cruise control.
Hammered, yeah. There's only so much you can do. Drajl's taking it well though. He's keeping up with it. But look at Herse's board.
Yeah, as I said, just
Oh, this
cruising
is
right
big. This is really big.
now. And then goes for the
That's-
Omega.
Drajl did absorb most of it though. He was so high
Yeah.
up on his board that it really didn't do anything.
Yeah,
That's unfortunate.
that's worth noticing that even though Herse got like all this extra like flash and the big
Yeah.
combo and stuff, it did exactly the same as what it would have done if
Exactly.
it was a double. You know?
It's kind of like a fallacy in this game where people are like, oh, I broke something really big, surely I won the game off of that, and it's just not. You just don't know what's gonna happen. I mean, as you can see there, it really didn't do anything to Drajl, and he's still in a position to win this game somehow. Herse needs breakers really badly. Oh my god, how?
Wow, that feels
I can't believe
bad.
that.
That feels
That
so
is-
bad for Herse.
That is one of those games where if you're Herse, you feel really robbed, like super robbed. He came out with heat that game and still lost. Okay, 2-2, second set.
Super
Herse
quick
just gets
opener
something
from
up quick.
Herse.
Yeah, I like that idea.
Drajl just putting
He's
together
just-
his big double.
Yeah, he's just seeing if there's anything he can do with this.
It ain't much, but it's honest work.
It's not
As
bad.
Drajl hits the double.
He didn't hit beneficial parts of Herse's board though.
Yeah, it felt hit 2-3 with that big sword. Herse would be in such a worse position
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah, he'd be hurting right now. But Herse's board. Herse is fishing for a red. If Drajl pressures him a little bit here, it's over.
Yeah, Herse's
Just so
C3 getting
he
super high.
sprinkles. Like I said.
Wow.
Like there you have it. He just needed something.
These last two games have been feels bad for Herse. But a win's a win, right? 3-2.
If your stream is freezing, I know the obvious thing is to try and refresh, but so far mine is fine, so I don't think it's on our end.
Yeah, I have no like drop frames or anything.
Yeah, it's good on our end.
But anyway,
Yeah,
this
I'll
is
do
gonna
it.
be
Let's
big
see.
for Drajl.
Oh my
Unlucky
God.
to miss.
Oh,
That triple just gets evaporated.
he over combos. I think he over comboed it, didn't he?
Yeah, that was a 3 sword.
Yeah.
How mental would that have been if the third sword did hit though?
But still, he still gets a good response again.
Yeah, both players in a pretty similar position right now.
Drajl
Herse
with
in the
much-
marginally worst
oh my
one.
God.
Oh wow, the 4 sword.
Drajl is playing no games today. 0.
Except for Path of Exile.
Except for PoE. He's playing that today. That was literally his warm-up. He is just like really on one right now. And is Herse gonna get it?
Oh,
He doesn't get it. He doesn't get it.
4-2 to Drajl. This is matchup point.
Okay, if Drajl wants to win, he's got to be composed. He's got to play like he's been playing.
Yeah, Herse needs to win
Herse
3
needs to
in a
win
row
3.
to still be in the tournament.
He's 3 in a row or he's done.
Yeah, 3 in a row.
There's no exceptions. That has to be what happens, or else it's over. Like that is how crazy this is. Okay, Herse.
Well,
Herse
if
gets his
anyone's
first, we just-
capable of it, it's certainly Herse. But like,
Yeah, right. If you were gonna choose a horse to do it, it would be him. But like, that is such a tall order for anybody. Like, at this level.
yeah, Herse not starting this one off.
No,
Wow.
not how we wanted at all.
Not-
Drajl's in a good spot still. If he can clog up a little bit, okay. Herse gets the red. I mean,
Still,
at this level
Drajl's
of
on a clean
gameplay,
board, and Herse doesn't
Right.
have a lot of ammunition to fire with.
that's a good point to be made. Contrary to popular belief, having a lot of pieces on your board is not inherently bad. I mean, it gives you ammunition.
Yeah, and allows you to soak up attacks.
Yep. There's a lot you can do with it.
Drajl's in the driver's seat right here. That's gonna send as a
Herse-
side sword.
Oh,
I think
if I
Drajl
was-
maybe pulled the trigger on that red too early.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say too. I
Yeah.
think he could have done something more with that, and it really would have benefited him. But Herse's board is not really conducive to much right now. Let's see if Drajl can answer back here.
Yeah, Herse. This hasn't been a good game for him.
No.
Drajl, if you like a mistake or two, but to be honest, I think Drajl's outplayed him this one. And
He gets a red. That's big.
It's
but...
still on.
Okay, all right, that's going to
4-3.
do it.
Yeah, but Herse still needs to win 2 more in a row.
Two
And
more-
the way
2 more in a
things are
row.
going, that could be a big ask. Again,
Yes.
if anyone's going to do it, it's Herse. He's #1 seed for a reason at the end of the day.
I mean, it's very possible now. It wasn't looking possible before that, and like the state of that game. But Herse does a really good job of pulling it back. Oh, that's so
It's a
tough.
nice
for Drajl.
opener.
Now we just got to see if that. Oh, it's not going to break anything either. Okay, Drajl has to put in some work like right now, or he's just going to get slammed.
Yeah, he needs to go quick. He needs to get his breakers. And he needs to stabilize. And that's looking like a big ask right now.
It's not happening
'Cause
right now.
as we've seen, whenever Herse has gotten that opener off first and just is like free roam to do whatever he wants, he just piles on the pressure so hard.
Yeah.
And it's super hard to come back against him. As we're
Okay.
seeing right now.
Drajl is making. He's making the most out of it right now. I mean, he's digging, but if he can connect that green, he's not in a terrible. Oh God, Herse just.
Just letting Drajl have it right here. If Drajl
Drajl,
connects that green.
He gets that green.
Oh.
Oh,
he
that's
needs-
so heartbreaking.
he needs a yellow. He needs a green. Right
as
now.
long as he doesn't get hit.
He gets a green.
Oh my God, he gets the green.
A
if he can
yellow,
put a
and
blue
he's
on-
looking really good.
Ah, it doesn't happen.
Yep, 4-4. First wins 2 in a row.
Here, okay. He's mounting the comeback. Like Ryan said, if there's anybody that's going to do it, your #1 bet is Herse.
Yeah, Herse wins this. We go into set 3. Drajl wins. Herse is out.
He's out. This is huge. If Drajl doesn't win here, I do not like his chances nearly as much. Oh, but
Oh,
he hits
wow!
a really nice hit.
Drajl starts this one off perfectly.
Herse is stabilizing, but if Drajl keeps a clean board, this one is his game to lose. He's again, Herse just has to single a lot of this. He's doing a good job of clearing. Ooh, that side sword might mess Drajl up a little bit. No, it doesn't. Did Drajl just miss that double?
Oh, doesn't matter. Oh, no, he
Oh,
misses the
oh, he
free
does. He
sword.
missed that one.
Oh my god.
Oh, Herse gets a perfect piece to clear. Not gonna do a lot, but
Somehow I think the nerves for both these guys might be heightened
I-
now compared
I
to when they
think-
started.
this is so
Oh.
everything is on this game. But Drajl, this is a scrappy game right now. This is just
Super scrappy. And it's over.
Drajl does
Drajl
it.
takes
He pulled it out. That's unreal. He pulled it out. The comeback was almost there.
Oh my god.
Wow. Ryan, what did we just witness? Greatness?
God. Herse is out.
He's out.
Drajl's through.
The OG king of content just showed us that he can play PoE and come back and still play. Drajl once saying, "We did it, boys." The bracket is cracked, Ryan. It's cracked. It's broken.
crazy.
It's flawed.
It's done.
Broken, it's
yeah,
done.
all you
It's
guys
over.
were wrong. Everyone was wrong.
Drajl,
I was wrong. JD was wrong.
Drajl just literally proved us all wrong. Horribly. I mean, I don't know what to say.
Drajl, I don't know if you're listening right now, but if you are, because you jump in for a post-match interview.
That was insane. No, and that's no disrespect. I mean, they both played well. Drajl just, I don't know. I think Drajl's has number or something. That was wild.
Wow.
I mean, if we look back on that, what do we evaluate, right? I think
All right,
Drajl's
boy.
hit early.
I'm here.
Here
Drajl,
he is.
I'm here, boys.
Congratulations.
Wow, what
I'm
happened?
here.
All right,
I'm here.
Drajl, you gotta. We ask you to keep your clothes on throughout this post-match interview, but you just
Too late
cracked
for that, buddy.
bracket.
Too late for that.
Drajl one stock to the moon.
Drajl won.
Whew.
Okay, not only did you
Just
prove it
casually
wrong,
took a
but
shit on every single person's bracket.
you just dumped on every bracket. Yes.
Every single bracket.
Drajl, you're making me ecstatic right now that I did not pull you first round because apparently I was like due for a monster if that was the case.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, you know, when the bracket was going on, I said I didn't want to play you. That wasn't really to do with skill. It was just that
Right.
it was unfortunate to play you. Like, it would be unfortunate to play you in groups and then pull you first round.
Right, that's what I was thinking too. Going straight from groups after we literally just played and playing again seems kind of anticlimactic.
Yeah, I have to say, I mean, as happy as I am, well played to Herse. He's fucking good. He's a better player than me. But today was my day, I suppose.
Yeah,
well,
I mean,
I also have to say the seedings for this tournament are a fucking travesty. Like, for
it was rough.
versus me to be a round one matchup is
It's
absurd.
rough.
That's
agree.
just a ridiculous matchup for round one. No, I feel
That
great
being
though.
said,
I
hey,
feel
I
very
bet.
good about that.
I bet.
it's kind of like what I always say with football, right? It doesn't matter how good the two teams are. You never know on any given day who's going to show up. Like that's just how this game goes.
Yep.
It's so similar. Like you just
And I
don't
did.
know.
I mean, there were some games where I got pretty lucky there. Like I think that I hit a witch piece at one time. I bet you guys made fun of me for that. You guys
No,
right
we
at the top?
were just going hype the entire time.
I think it was a blue yellow breaker right at the top where I just doubled like my entire board.
Fucking
In a couple of the last matches, once the comeback started to be mounted, it got scrappy. Like we could tell both sides were maybe getting a little nervous because there were some questionable moves. But like at the end of the day, I was gonna say if we had to like analyze that a little bit, I mean you hit a lot of your openers early and it paid off a lot. I mean you really didn't get like rolled in openers.
clearly
No, I mean,
upset, but I don't think
there
there's a
are-
big difference in how you guys played. You know.
Yeah.
Sorry, what did you say right there?
It's clearly an upset. Like there was a reason. Fucking, you're like, yeah, I ruined everyone's bracket, but you guys, like, I think you outplayed him. Maybe, to be honest. And Herse, obviously, he wasn't on. We gotta
No, I
realize
think it was I don't think it was a good day for him.
Yeah.
I think set one, I played pretty well. I think. I mean, there were some games there where, in all of the sets, there were some games where I fucked up my openers pretty bad. In a couple, I mean, there were some where he beat me pretty well to the opener.
Yeah.
There were a couple games where I just completely choked the openers. There were a couple where I had good openers. I think my mid game was okay. I mean, there were some games, where I was just shit in the bed in the mid game.
Right.
But
That's gonna happen.
I mean, all in all, I'm happy with how I played that, of course.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
I bet.
overall, even though some of the games get scrappy, like we talked about this last time, like if you're playing two falchions, it's gonna be scrappy mid game, right? Like
Yep.
sometimes it's easy to combo, but only if you have a clean board, and sometimes it's just kind of a single fest. But I mean, those scrappy games went your way, right? I mean, you pulled off some good pieces, but you also had some pretty good board organization that got you there, so you can't take that away.
Yeah, there were some games where I think I was very happy with how I played. I mean, I don't remember the set very well. Like, I was just
Just blacked
so
out.
yeah. I mean, well, I was
Woke
just-
up and you were suddenly winning.
I was just so focused on it. It was like, I mean, it's funny. I feel a lot more nervous now that I've won than I did, during the games. Like during the games, I was completely fine.
Yeah, I think a lot of that's adrenaline too. Like even
Yeah, right. I have a ton of adrenaline there.
right,
Going
even
right now.
well for like people watching too, it's hard to understand. It doesn't matter if it's just some silly pirate game, right? Like when you're playing these games, I can play on tables for 3 hours, but then when I get to the game, my hands get clammy and I do not play as well. That's not a John, no excuses or anything, but you get nervous. So you have to, like, once you start playing, if you don't shake that, like, you're in trouble. But it didn't seem to bother you because when we were talking over the game, and he started getting that comeback, I was like, you know, if Drajl loses this set, it doesn't look as good because mentally I would feel really
Yeah,
shaken.
it's funny. I mean, honestly, if I had lost that set, I don't think I would have been that bothered. It's
Yeah,
gonna
you
sound
didn't
funny,
seem to
but
mind.
I don't know. I mean, I was up 4-2. I was like, this is really good. I have a good chance at winning. He won 2 games. I was like, well, it goes like that sometimes. Like, I just gotta
Right.
play. I just gotta keep it together and keep the games going. Um,
Yeah.
I mean, I wasn't feeling great when I lost 2, but I wasn't feeling, you know, horrible either.
Right.
Like,
Yeah, I
this is
mean,
just the way it goes. Like, I've still got another set. I'm playing well. 5-3, 4-5. That's not horrible. I mean, that's better than I expected that I was going to go against Herse, right? Like,
yeah,
I mean,
all things considered.
I went in really confident, but like, of course, you know, every single person's predicting Herse is going to beat me. I basically predicted Herse would beat me, but well, I mean,
You think
Yeah,
being
but that
the
gave you some-
underdog
that gave you confidence.
Yeah, do you think being
Yeah.
the underdog just like
yeah,
gave you what you needed?
Yeah, I mean, I think it helped a little bit because, you know, like, there's no pressure on me, right? Like, if I lose, I'm just gonna go grind Path of Exile more. Like,
I was just about to say, like, you gotta.
like I don't give a shit. Like,
He's gotta give me the Path of Exile strats because that was the move. Apparently,
Those
I've
are
been
the-
preparing the wrong way.
Yeah, I clearly need it as well.
What-
yeah, I mean, before the set, you know, I played like 5 games, like a couple against Copperboy and stuff, and that's the only sword fighting I've played since our set.
yeah, I know. I can attest to that. I have not seen you since. So
Yep. I mean,
That's
I've been
wild.
online a little bit, but I haven't sword fought at all. It's just,
I
but
mean, I will say, like, even though sword fighting is kind of like riding a bike, at the same time, I have definitely noticed a significant difference between me just hopping on and playing like 3 or 4 games versus me being really warmed up, right? Like, I didn't think it was that bad until yesterday. I played a lot of games, and I did notice that, like, I think I should be well warmed up before I play these games. But I mean, you didn't have a lot of prep at all. You just came in cold off the PoE grind, and
yeah, it is funny. I feel like when I come back after a break to sword fighting, I often
Yeah.
play better.
I agree with that wholeheartedly. Yep.
Sometimes when you've just been playing too much at a time, the pieces just kind of start to, I don't know, like, run together. I mean, it usually takes a
Yeah.
little bit of warm up, but like,
Right.
if you haven't sword fought in a, like, sometimes you just sword fight too much and you're just confused. Like, the game
Yes.
just kind of stops making sense for a bit.
Yes. That is.
Yeah, you're like 2 sword fought out, and sometimes when you come back, it's like a fresh start. Games go well.
Yeah, you maybe get a bit complacent, bit uninterested and stuff. So
Yeah, I mean,
experienced that
so-
yesterday.
You guys have to tell me this, but I feel like I was playing pretty fast this game for the most part.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you kept
I
up.
agree.
You were on the same piece. I was trying to look back and forth for that reason. You were on the same piece a lot of the time.
Yeah, that's
So-
what I thought. I mean, I thought when I was playing against you in our set, like, I felt like I was playing really fast that day.
Right.
I mean, I get made fun of for being a turtle, but the funny thing is, I haven't always. I haven't always been a turtle. I mean, like, when I very first started streaming, there were nights where I was just going like full, you know, stacker speed practically, I think.
Right.
And then it kind of fell off for a
Hashtag
while.
free
but
stacker.
yeah, hashtag free stacker. My trinket is dedicated to him.
That's
love
so
that.
dedication.
But
I like that. Oh,
but
you-
just coming back, like, I don't know, I just felt like, you know, I'm just gonna go as fast as I possibly can, like, press space bar as fast as I can.
Yeah, we were pretty
Yeah.
like mind blown. We were just like, wow, Drajl just coming out of the gate, like, fucking
Dude.
giving him everything.
that first game, he came like a bat out of hell. The first game, that was wild. You just hit him with everything in the book, and Ryan and I just kind of virtually looked at one another and were like, "What just happened?"
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
I think you're gonna enjoy watching this back, to be honest.
Yeah, honestly, after game 1, I was very confident, like, extremely confident.
Right. Yeah.
I
But I think you had the correct state of mind in that I personally will never go into any game table tournament and think to myself, like, you know, I'm just going to smash this person, because that is a losing mentality in this game. It'll get you in trouble. I think it's a better move to just play relaxed and be like, you know what, I'm just going to play my game. And even though you were the underdog, like, I think that benefited you because you played like you had nothing to lose, you know?
well, so the way I came in, I mean, this is gonna sound funny, but I felt very confident coming in. I mean, I might have said that before, but like, you know, the way I described it, I guess, is like in my head I was like, well, I'm gonna lose, and in my heart I was like, I'm gonna win.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. I
Love
mean,
that.
I felt really confident. I was like, you know, I think I have a good shot here. Like, I think I can actually hang with him in these games, and if I lose, I just go grind Path of Exile. Who cares?
Hell yeah.
that's the mentality. Yeah, that's it.
Like, that's the worst that can happen is I lose and I go do something else fun.
Go do something else you like.
Yeah, it's a nice
I agree
position to
with
be in, to be fair. I'm gonna wrap up the stream now. Any like final words before we sign off?
Yeah, I mean, I guess the only thing I'd say is all respect to Herse. He is very, very good, very tough. I'm very happy and fortunate to have beaten him. Like, that could have easily been, you know, a semifinals, or if I'm you know, being a little bit arrogant here, like a finals match or something like that. It's really unfortunate. It was around the 16
Yeah,
game.
no, it could have been.
But yeah, I'm of course extremely happy to have won that, and it feels good to go on to the round of 8.
Yeah,
Yeah, congrats.
Well, this is of course
Congratulations.
more than anyone expected. Not that I would get to the round of 8. I don't know that was more than anyone expected, given the bracket, given the way that the seeding went. For me to win, I don't think anyone seriously expected that. So
Yeah, you'll be playing Metaphys next round. I can't wait. I hope you guys let us commentate that one. I'm very excited.
Yeah, I think I've played Metaphys maybe once or twice in my entire life. So
okay, that'll be a good one then.
Yeah, I have no idea how it'll go, but
we don't know how anything's gonna go anymore. You just told us that you showed us just now that nobody can be confident in any of these games. So
yeah, I think that's what the OSL is all about. We all wanted to see these big upsets and
Reddit, everyone's bracket. It's good.
Yeah.
It would be really boring if this was all cookie cutter, right? It's no fun. I mean, even I was very potentially going to lose my first matchup against you, ma'am. I won the first set, and then the second set was 4-5, and then I like dropped the first game in the third one. So
gotta say, I would have been happy if you had.
I don't know. I mean, he played really well. Like, you know, props to him. It would have been a weird feeling. Like, I felt like I played really well too. So, well, hey, congratulations again, dude. That was wild.
Thanks,
yeah, thanks everyone for watching. I fully expect that you did enjoy that, so I'm not even gonna say I hope you enjoyed it.
Yeah, I mean,
that was super
exciting
fun
for us.
Yeah. I don't know if we'll be back for more later today. If we are, of course, I'll let you know. But
we'll keep you posted.
Yeah. There's still Witch and Krusty.
Yeah.
And I think that's it. That's it for the round of 16. Then we'll be going into the quarterfinals, and I'm really looking forward to that. There's gonna be a lot of insane matchups there.
I don't know if Witch can play anytime soon though. He's gone, isn't he?
Oh yeah. I think he's hoping to play maybe tomorrow or Monday. So.
Oh okay.
Hopefully that happens.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll keep everybody posted.
Yeah.
All right. I think that does it.
Yeah. Catch you later.
Thank you guys for watching.